Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's worldwide television presentation of Monday Nitro. It is scheduled for one fall. There will be no time limit. Now introducing Bobby Dunham Jr.
He looked meaner than Oakland in that last call.
Listen to that. They're really giving him the business.
His opponent for tonight, Scott Hall.
Hey, Brain, heard anything about this guy?
This man is dangerous. I wish his handlers from the zoo would show up, because if he escapes from the ring, it'll be the end of all of us.
That's great.
Back is back goes a mass destruction. Guess who's here? The bad boys are wrestling. Testing competition when the war gets the mission. Not no mercy. See the ring start the street. If you don't know, you better find out the good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get underway.
You know, I'm not a real big fan of either of these ham and eggers. But once the bell sounds, they are professionals, and they'll give it their all tonight.
Clothesline. What are we going to see next? Hall is now going to work on him outside for a while. This could get nasty. Looks like they're not content to settle this match in the ring. Irish whip. This is just degenerated into a street fight on the runway. Bobby Dunham Jr. took a nasty hit there. This is a bizarre turn of events. These men have not only left the ring, but they've taken this battle to the backstage hallway. This is mayhem. There's no better word I can use to describe what this match has turned into.
I just hope that the building will be standing when these two guys are done.
These guys are going at each other like cats and dogs here in the backstage area.
I bet they went back there to fight just in order to get away from the stench of the humanoids.
Great anticipation there.
That stunned him. Now he needs to get the cobwebs cleared and get some offense going.
Wow, these men are laying it all on the line tonight. Looks like he's a bit unbalanced after that one. Oh my, he got caught napping with that move from Scott Hall.
You know, a guy can only take so much, and then he's going to have to give a little back. This is great. This is like a prison riot. Someone needs to turn the hose on and break it up.
Bobby Dunham Jr. is in a bit of trouble after that one.
The only wrestler I can remember that could hurt a guy like that was me. But, Tony, I don't have to remind you how great I was, or do I?
This is just a total demolition in the ring.
What is he waiting for? His turn to start fighting back is now. If he doesn't do something quick, this thing's over. You might as well torch the WCW rulebook, because it doesn't mean anything to these two. Never meant anything to me anyway.
That move looked like it wounded him. Hall just took advantage of that opening. Very intelligent move. Oh my, something's going on here.
No one is going to forget this fight anytime soon. I'm talking to you, Tony.
Two and a half.
He would have had him if he'd only placed his forearm across his throat. I can't believe what we've witnessed tonight. This match has been nothing but a display of pure brutality with a capital B. Now he's got it going. The battle zone is now backstage. Anything and everything goes. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
3! He did it! He's won the match!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Scott Hall.
Tremendous win! He's climbed up the rankings in this quest for the best.
So far, everything has gone this man's way. And if it keeps up, he'll be at the very pinnacle of the WCW.
Thanks for playing WCW Mayhem, presented by Electronic Arts.
If you don't know, you better find out the good.
Your attention, wrestling fans. Welcome to tonight's worldwide television presentation of Thursday Thunder. It is scheduled for one fall. There will be no time limit. Now making his way to the ring, Raven.
This man is about to face one of the toughest challenges today.
Wow, the fans really hate this guy. He must owe them some money or have pictures.
And his opponent, now making his entrance to the ring, Scott Hall.
What a tough human being this guy is, Tony. You know, he beats his beard in and then bites them off from the inside.
The fans of WCW are being heard here tonight.
Guess who's here? The bad boys of wrestling. Testing competition when the war does their mission. Not no mercy. See the race like the street. If you don't know, you better find out the real path.
And with that bell, we're underway with this matchup.
You know, if you ask the average wrestling fan who they would like to see fight, they would point to these two. That's because they can't spell.
Raven is a little wobbly after that attack. Russian leg sweep. Scott Hall pulls off an unbelievable move. Belly-to-belly suplex. Oh my, that must have done some serious damage. Vertical suplex. Raven is in a bit of trouble after that one. Hip toss. Clothesline. Great move.
Now that's a good way to get a man's attention.
He got into some trouble in the corner there.
Some guys think the key to victory is nailing the guy in the corner.
Nicely timed by Hall. What is this? That was incredible. That move looked like it wounded him. Raven is going to have to stay out of those corners if he wants to keep clear of trouble. Uh-oh. Great anticipation there. It looks like he was hurt from that last move.
You know, a guy can only take so much, and then he's going to have to give a little back.
Standing drop kick.
That Hammerhacker's going to know who he's in the ring with in the morning when he gets out of bed.
Folks, we're not sure how much more of this we can show you.
What is he waiting for? His turn to start fighting back is now. If he doesn't do something quick, this thing's over.
Clothesline! Wow, these men are laying it all on the line tonight. Belly-to-belly suplex!
His opponent's going to have a tough time making a comeback here.
Power slam! Devastating move!
If his opponent wants to turn things around, he'd better go south of the border. You know what I mean, amigo.
Hall did a great job of keeping his man in that corner. What is this? Raven is reeling from the attack. Russian leg sweep. Did that just happen?
I can't believe it. That was incredible.
What are we going to see next?
The best way to put it, Tony, is this guy's a businessman. It just so happens that his business is laying guys out.
That little trip into the turnbuckle looks like it left him a bit shaken. Goodness! What on? Leg drop!
If he keeps it up, he'll make people forget about the Wright brothers.
Clothesline! What are we going to see next? Hip toss! Looks like he's a bit unbalanced after that one. Elbow! Scott Hall pulls off a great move. Nice reversal by Raven. Irish whip. He looks like he's getting ready for something big here.
Wow. He hit with the precision of a cruise missile.
He's looking like that stunned him a bit. Vertical suplex. Scott Hall pulls off a great move.
I think he's gaining momentum. I think this guy's going to be awful hard to stop.
That one stunned Raven. Vertical suplex. Incredible athleticism on display here tonight. And what on earth is he going to do now?
Only way I considered, he must have had clearance from the tower to land.
What's this? What a maneuver! He's gonna put him in! He's gonna put him in! He's moving there! 3! It's over!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Scott Hall.
Scott Hall is now number 4 on the list for the bout.
It is now to the point in which you can't name the top stars of the WCW without including this man. He is the real deal.
Thanks for playing. Try it again soon.
Not no mercy. See the rain start the street. If you don't know, you better find out.
Good evening, wrestling fans. Welcome to tonight's worldwide television presentation of Monday Nitro. It is scheduled for one fall. There will be no time limit. Now introducing Saturn.
This individual knows no fear. He is absolutely one of the fiercest competitors in WCW.
The lines tonight have stretched around the block, and that's just for the restroom.
And his opponent, now making his entrance to the ring, a member of the NWO Wolfpack, Scott Hall.
This man is ready to work, and his job tonight is to bust heads. And I would hate to be his opponent.
This sold-out crowd here is on its feet as we get closer to the next match.
Just in competition when the war is the mission. Not no mercy. See the rain start the street. If you don't know, you better find out the wolf pack.
Okay, folks, there's the bell. Let's see if this one lives up to the hype.
Tony, once the bell rings, you and I better stand back, because these two guys will go through a brick wall. They'll do anything to win a match. This man is on fire, and we can see the guy who is going to get burned right now.
What is this? Wow, these men are laying it all on the line tonight.
That's not the way the Brain would have done it, but it was effective and it'll work. Not that I would know, but there is nothing worse than making an error of that magnitude.
Oh my, that was a vicious move on Saturn. Russian leg sweep. Wow, if he asks what hit him, just tell him it was a train named Paul.
This is why this guy is so good. He can hurt you in so many ways.
Oh my, that must have done some serious damage. Elbow!
What was that? Someone get him out of here. That was the worst move I've seen in all my years in wrestling.
Saturn was definitely staggered by that move. It looks like he was hurt from that last move. Scott Hall is really taking it to his opponent. He's looking like that stunned him a bit. Saturn can't be human if he's still standing after all that punishment. I have never seen such a beatdown in all my years.
I can't tell. Is just one guy even trying?
Paul looks like he's going to try to end it right here. 2, he didn't get him.
This guy could be a world champion if he only could pin people when he covers them.
Looks like he's hurt badly. Someone call the paramedics.
He's showing a lot of heart here. Not that it means anything, but he's showing a lot of heart.
Great move. Irish whip. That looked like it really hurt. Hope he's got good insurance. He's feeling the effects of that by the looks of it. Clothesline. Spectacular move. Belly-to-belly suplex. I'd have to say that he's been stunned by what's gone on so far.
The only wrestler I can remember that could hurt a guy like that was me. But, Tony, I don't have to remind you how great I was, or do I?
I've never seen anything like this before. Outsider's Edge. Oh, my. Did you see that? Two. He made the cover, but only managed to get a 2 count. What's going on here? Great anticipation there. Outsider's Edge. I've never seen anything like this before. He did it! He's won the match!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Scott Hall.
Scott Hall now takes over the number 3 spot in this quest for the best.
Forget all the other ham and eggers. This man is on a mission to be the best in WCW.
It's been fun being along for the ride. See you again.
Good evening, wrestling fans. All of the stars of WCW are here tonight at Slamboree. It is scheduled for one fall. There will be no time limit.
Welcome.
Now, making his way to the ring, Rick Steiner.
He'll be sure to make a statement tonight, Tony. He wants to be sure that his name is right there on top with the rest of the stars at WCW.
Wow, listen to that crowd. They really don't like him in this town.
And his opponent, now making his entrance to the ring, a member of the NWO Wolfpack, Scott Hall.
This guy's a no-nonsense wrestler. Every time he comes out, he gives us 110%.
The only time a crowd makes it sound like this, Tony, is when either me or WCW are in town. Mainly me.
There's the bell. Let's see what happens.
You can forget the rule book. These two guys are going to give us a real good fight.
What's going on here? Clothesline. Hall just leveled him with that move. Standing drop kick. Rick Steiner was caught off guard with that move. Irish whip. Clothesline. Oh my, he got caught napping with that move from Scott Hall. Russian leg sweep. Steiner is looking like he's about ready to go down. Clothesline. That looked like it really hurt. Hope he's got good insurance.
Tony, this guy's a consummate professional. Once he enters that ring, he can hurt you in so many different ways. And they all hurt.
What a move by Hall. Clothesline. That one staggered Rick Steiner. Almost had him.
If he'd hit that move, this match would be in the bag. No offense, G, I'm not talking about your girlfriend. Since he missed, you'll probably be the one carried off in a bag.
Hip toss. Scott Hall seems to have stunned him a bit with that one.
Now that sure was effective.
Power slam! Wow! I'm speechless! That one stunned Rick Steiner. Someone's coming to ringside, and I don't think that he's here as a spectator. Hall shows his power.
You know, this guy might be trying to get on the special When Morons Attack, starring him.
Clothesline. That move really connected. He caught Scott Steiner.
This is why this guy is so good. He can hurt you in so many ways.
Vertical suplex. Oh my, that must have done some serious damage.
Now that's a good way to get a man's attention.
He looks like he's getting ready for something big here. Incredible athleticism on display here tonight. What on? Great anticipation there. Scott Hall definitely has the momentum on his side. Looks like he's hurt badly. Someone call the paramedics.
He's really had his head handed to him tonight, Tony.
Too much strutting, not enough wrestling. Clothesline. Wow, these men are laying it all on the line tonight.
Some guys are pure poetry in the ring. This guy isn't, but you still have to admire what he can do.
Vertical suplex. Rick Steiner is going to need some time to recover from that move.
You know, a guy can only take so much, then he's going to have to give a little back.
That looked like it really hurt. Oh, he's got good insurance. He's feeling the effects of that by the looks of it. Uh-oh. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. I think he's hurt. What on? Vertical suplex. Scott Hall really laid into him with that one.
That one caught him full.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. I think he's hurt. Devastating move.
The only wrestler I can remember that could hurt a guy like that was me. But Tony, I don't have to remind you how great I was, or do I?
That move looked like it wounded him. What an unbelievable move! 3, that's it!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Scott Hall.
Scott Hall now takes over the #2 spot in this quest for the best.
Wow, if he can keep winning like this, he might just replace me as the top man in wrestling, or at least in WCW.
It's been fun being along for the ride. See you again.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mean Gene Okerlund. Welcome to tonight's worldwide television presentation of Monday Nitro. The victor of this match will be the #1 contender for the undisputed WCW World Heavyweight Belt. It is scheduled for one fall. There will be no time limit. Now approaching the ring, Booker T.
You know, Tony, if I was in the ring waiting to fight this guy, the only thing he'd see is my taillight as I hit the off-ramp.
And you can tell by the reaction of these great fans that he is, in fact, one of the most popular wrestlers in WCW.
His opponent, Scott Hall.
This guy's a no-nonsense wrestler. Every time he comes out, he gives us 110%.
The best wrestlers in the world today, Tony, are right here at WCW. So it's no surprise to hear people react the way they do.
Guess you see the bad boys of wrestling. Testing competition when the war does their mission. Not no mercy. See the race on the street. If you don't know, you better find out the real plot.
Okay, folks, there's the bell. Let's see if this one lives up to the hype.
You know, the most important thing about tonight is that one guy can say, I beat the other. Pride is most important here tonight. I can't believe it. That was incredible.
Goodness!
You know, a guy can only take so much, and then he's going to have to give a little back.
Scott Hall is now going to work on him outside for a while. This could get nasty. Looks like they're not content to settle this match in the ring.
That'll leave a mark on his opponent.
This is just degenerated into a street fight on the runway. Belly-to-belly suplex. Backbreaker. Booker T is out on his feet.
I think he's gaining momentum. You know, I think this guy's going to be awful hard to stop.
The scene here is utter mayhem. They've taken this fight out of the ring, and they've battled their way back to the storage room.
These two are crazy. They need to be in straitjackets. Something's got to be done.
Oh, my! Good thing he didn't connect with the chair.
When guys I would manage would miss their opponents, you know what I'd do? I'd miss the next time they got their paycheck.
Well, it looks like these guys don't really care where they are as long as they can get at one another.
I knew that these two jokers didn't really care for each other, but I had no idea it was this bad.
Stunned him with the weapon. This is just a massacre. Somebody stop this.
You like vegetables, Tony? If you do, you'll love this one. This is a total squash.
He's looking like that stunned him a bit. Look how hurt he is. Someone call the match off. Going for the win! 3! It's over!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Scott Hall.
Scott Hall is now the top-ranked contender in this quest.
He can turn all his doubters into believers. With just one more win, he can become World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, we're done here. Thanks for playing with the big boys.
Ladies and gentlemen and wrestling fans of all ages, all of the stars of WCW are here tonight at the Great American Bang. The following contest is a WCW World Heavyweight Title Belt match. It is scheduled for one fall. There will be no time limit. Now making his way to the ring, he is the undisputed WCW World Heavyweight Champion, a man who relies on action, not words. He is the master of the jackhammer, Goldberg.
Ray, why don't you enlighten us a bit on this wrestler?
You know, this guy's made the rounds with WCW, but I think it's time he does something to really make a statement.
Right you are, Brain.
Introducing the challenger for tonight's match, a member of the NWO Wolfpack, Scott Hall.
He'll be sure to make a statement tonight, Tony. He wants to be sure that his name is right there on top with the rest of the stars at WCW.
Well, this crowd has been absolutely electric as the noise has been building up to tonight's event.
Not no mercy. See the way it's like street. If you don't know, you better find out the Wolfpack.
Okay, folks, there's the bell. Let's see if this one lives up to the hype.
When the bell rings, all they care about is earning a win.
Vertical suplex. Oh my, he got caught napping with that move from Scott Hall. Here we go. Goodness. What is this? Great move.
The other guy will sure remember that. He's where the cobweb.
Vertical suplex. Great move. Double axe handle. Irish whip. Elbow. Irish whip. And what on earth is he going to do now? Oh, that one had to hurt Goldberg.
His opponent's like a punching bag. Doesn't matter how much you hit him, he just keeps coming back for more.
What are we going to see next?
The only wrestler I can remember that could hurt a guy like that was me. But Tony, I don't have to remind you how great I was, or do I?
Hip toss. Power slam. Wow, these men are laying it all on the line tonight. Clothesline. Hall really makes him pay. Vertical suplex. Oh, that one had to hurt Goldberg. Double axe handle. Russian leg sweep. Goodness.
I can't believe it. That was incredible.
Clothesline. Irish whip. Spectacular move. Leg drop. Great move.
A prime example, Tony, of excellent offense.
Scott Hall just took advantage of that opening. Very intelligent move. This is unbelievable. Leg drop.
I wonder if you got a nosebleed from being up that high.
That one staggered Goldberg. And he enters back with a tremendous move. It may be over soon, folks, unless he can get out of this submission hold. Belly-to-belly suplex. Scott Hall just took advantage of that opening. Very intelligent move. I think at this point, avoidance is about the best strategy.
This guy's putting on quite a display. It's not often that such a one-sided match occurs with the talent that we have here at WCW. There's nothing worse than getting stretched like that.
Irish whip. Clothesline. That one staggered Goldberg. It looks like he was hurt from that last move. Clothesline. Looks like he's hurt badly. Someone call the paramedics.
You know, he needs to follow my adage. He who runs away lives to fight another day.
He got into some trouble in the corner there.
He's got him where he wants him. Now let's see what he does.
Wow! What a tremendous move by Hall! Goldberg is definitely feeling the effects of that one.
Right now, his opponent thinks he's in a different state. Confusion.
My goodness! What a spectacular move! It's over!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, Scott Hall.
He's now at the top of WCW, and everyone will be looking to knock him down.
It doesn't matter how many matches you win in your career, Tony. Nothing else cements your name into history books like winning this title.
Thanks for joining us here tonight. We'll see you soon.
Find out the World Cup.